So my dude's Valk here, and today we're going to be talking about bows for Venti. And very good news for all of you, almost all of his best bows for support Venti, which is what I run, are all 4-star. His best in slot bow is coming whenever he comes, probably again in a new weapon banner coming with 1.4. It's going to be a 5-star bow. It's not worth chasing. It's extremely overpowered, probably the best weapon in the game, but he just flat out doesn't need it. Venti is a beast by himself. Now, whenever you're considering support Venti, you really have one of three options with him. You have Favonius Warbow, you have Sacrificial Bow, and you have Stringless. Stringless is more so your damage option, while Sacrificial is going to be a solid recharge option because it lets you have 2 hits of your skill if you have it at a high enough refinement or just get lucky often enough. And then Favonius is a very good free-to-play option because you get it for free when defeating Dvalin, and it makes it where you have a good option. If you have enough crit, you're definitely going to be proccing Favonius very, very often, and it's going to be really nice. Ideally, you want to be somewhere around like 200% crit rate, or not crit rate, energy recharge, excuse me. You want to be somewhere around 200% energy recharge, but whenever you have enough ER, you're going to be able to just constantly ult with him. See, right here's the reason that we would use Sacrificial, because as you can see, Sacrificial makes it where I can just constantly proc my E, and this is with a level 1 weapon. Venti's being able to do this right here, right? You can see Venti's just constantly, his ulti is almost 100% uptime. So your weapon choice is mostly going to boil down to these three. You either have damage, or you have good support capabilities. Next, I'm going to show you how Favonius Warbow works, and you'll get a good idea and you can compare the two there. Alright, now I'm going to showcase Favonius and kind of how it works. Basically, Favonius is just as good so long as you have crit rate. You can see like those 3 null particles pop up. That's from Favonius occurring. And you can see once he has damage, he can actually deal a ton. Already has ult back up because he has ER because I had the Favonius Warbow built. You can see he crit there on it, so I generated a ton of particles. Favonius is also a very good option between Favonius and Sacrificial as to which one's better. I think Favonius is the better ER option, while Sacrificial Bow is the better overall damage option because you get 2 casts of your R2, especially if you're running kind of a more damage oriented build. Then if you really want a solid damage option, you would go with Stringless. Stringless is by far the best option for damage. But yeah, I like Favonius just for the ER and the fact that I can just generate a ton of energy particles like this. And it makes it extremely easy to have way more than 100% uptime with the ult. But yeah, anyways guys, these are my 3 options for you guys for, in my opinion, for support Venti. You have Stringless, Favonius, and Sacrificial. I don't have Stringless to showcase it, but it's essentially just more damage. Anyways, that's all I got for you guys today. Catch you all later. Peace.